Good morning, it's Monday. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shavian BSing, home of your Big Shave Best champion, as always. And today we're back with video number 26 in the new/not new blade review series, DE blade review series, I should say. And today's blade of choice is the Gillette Wilkinson sword made in India. I have used this blade before when I bought a couple from Try a Blade last year, and I was very pleased with its performance. I know that it's a go-to blade for Ken Surfs. Paul H. uses it routinely, and when you see the stallion break out a DE, which is once in a blue moon, and I don't mean the beer because he doesn't drink, he uses this. So we're going to get that loaded up. We'll show you what it looks like as we unwrap it as well. So let me disassemble our Rockwell 6S. Made in India, single wrapped, a wax paper cover. And unlike freaking Russia, India uses one glue bud right there, at least for this blade. Why can you not take a lesson from your other plant, Gillette, Russia? What the frick? Alright, so let's get it loaded. As you see, it says Wilkinson sword, a Gillette product. It's got a 3 on one side and an M on the other. I don't know why, that's the way it is. So we'll load that up. I found these blades to be pretty sharp and smooth. Yeah, I'm always doing something goofy with my hands. Hang on. There we go. R4 plate as always. Load that up. Tap is warmed up, so let's get the razor warmed up and let's get the face prepped with the cube. 2 days growth roughly. Out of the shower, so clean out, hydrate, ready to go. I didn't sleep all that well last night, so I've foregone the gym this morning, but I'm basically doing intermittent fasting keto on a daily, so I eat when I get home. I'm doing the OMAD or one meal a day kind of thing with some really nice protein and veggie combo, so I'm getting a very filling, satiating meal, and I've dropped about 5 pounds in the first week or so. Give or take 5 pounds. It's about 5 pounds, probably 4-ish or something. All right, so let's get the brush dipped here. Cup of water's ready. Phoenix Atomic Rocket brush. Planet 9, just because I felt in the rolly. And remember, for those who are newer to the series, I'm always using a Crown King soap, just because I started with it, and so if I repeat soaps, it's because we're focusing on the blade. I use the same brush, same razor and plate, and generally the same. I use the witch hazel, I use an alum block, I use the star jelly, and then the aftershave of choice that matches the soap. But to keep everything constant, minus the blade, I use the same formula soap and try to really get that lather dialed in. So I give the blade a fair chance and a fair shake. I have some more blades coming today from Try a Blade, and I have, let's see, if I choose to do a couple others, like I still got derbies, and if I wanted to, I said I probably wouldn't, but I've got 4 other blades here that I haven't used yet from what's currently in stock in my house. Just these are loose blades. But then I ordered a few tucks and some loose blades, depending on what they were. So I have probably about 4 or 5 more arriving today from the mail. Let's get this lathered up for paint and water. But this series will be winding down in probably about 8-9 more videos. But Ross McBee said it's like I've done so many, it feels like Stallion doing his gold dollar challenge. You know, how many shaves can he get before he has to put the blade back on the stones? No, that one was much more prolific. But this has been fun. So we're going to keep going a little longer. We can still use a little more water, actually. All right. All right, let's dive in here. Yeah, pretty good first pass, actually. All right, let's rinse off. Decent first pass, about the same as most others, you know. So it's nothing to write home about. But again, like I say in other videos, it's in the second pass where I get to see some real results starting to come in. Right? Against the grain, folks. So Money in the Bank was last night for those who are wrestling fans, and it was a pretty good overall show. No spoilers for those who didn't get a chance to watch last night, but in the singles matches and in the pre-show, I don't think there were any surprises, let's put it that way. But the Money in the Bank matches themselves are really good. The only clunker, although it was just because of bad storyline, was Sami Zayn and Bobby Lashley. But you know, it's a bad storyline, which doesn't help either wrestler. Otherwise, a very fun show, a lot better than a lot they've had lately. Oh yeah, very nice, very comfortable, and pretty friggin' close so far on that cheek. All right. I highly encourage those who are newer or haven't branched out much in the blade world in wet shaving yet. Go to tryablade.com. Buy blades you're interested in. Get at least 2. And if you buy enough to make a tuck, they just send you the tuck now, which is awesome. Because I found some surprising blades that, while not really sharp, left me with almost no feedback when I put the alum block on. And honestly, what you want to do, although I got blades of all sorts because I tend to like different ones, and they're all most of them are very good. You got to find that perfect balance for you. All right. I say right now 2 passes. This is a really good workday shave. It's got spots I need to hit up. My neck is in normal spots, like here, generally here, a little bit here. But overall, very pleased with the shape. Seems to be comfortable. Close in 2 passes. I saw a baby weeper on my cheek, on my right cheek. I'll probably have some feedback though on the alum block. Alright. So we're going to hit these spots lightly where they need to be hit. lightly, lightly. Mind your pressure always. Using some residual slickness. But I want to get that mustache closer. Better. A little blade buffing. And a spot here. Looks like in my buffing I opened up a little bit. That's okay, we'll close. Rinse that. Get that brush rinsed. All right. That was the warm water. Now some cold water. All right, not bad. All right, let's get that almond block wet. Let's go to town, see what happens. More in the spots where I'm looping a little, which is obvious, which makes perfect sense. But not a lot of feedback. Kind of low generalized, but not anywhere near last couple other shaves. The places I buffed is where it's showing up, and a little bit on the neck here. So I'd say pretty close, comfortable shave. It's one that, for those that, I mean, it's kind of a, for me, it's a good middle of the road blade that gives you a little bit of everything. I definitely put on the try list, especially if you're in the using Gillette blades. Although a lot of them are made in Russia, but these particular ones are made in India, along with the other 7 o'clock greens. I forgot the name of them all. So the Permasharps, the green label Gillette Permasharp, not the Permasharp company ones that are also made in the Russian Gillette plant, by the way. So how's that for confusion? Alright, let's cool it down with some star jelly. It's allegedly going to be below 90 today, which is great, considering how it's been the last couple weeks. Let that absorb. Huh. Damn it. New wrinkle. Getting old. Thought it was a hair, but I got this new eyeline right here. Huh. Bastard. Where'd that come from? Damn you, aging. Alright. Little Planet 9 aftershave. Oh yeah. Rub the excess off in the hair. I also used the conditioning shampoo bar this morning. And there are bar soaps on the site, but they're all sold out. So I don't know if they're coming and they just have sold out for now because they're not up, or they sold out that quickly. I know Fran doesn't make a lot of the bar soaps anymore. It's every so often. So I was talking with Douglas last night based on a post I had in one of the shave pages on Facebook, and it was on a different subject. Somebody said something, and he was like, "Did so and so da da da?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I just took it as whatever." Apparently, a certain individual's a little snarky, but I knew it was snark, but I was like, "Yeah, I hear you. Maybe I'll make it to Maggard's next year." Gotcha. You know, I'm not naming names, but if you are friends with me on Facebook and in some of the shave groups, you may have seen or will see my posts, perhaps. So, anyway, good blade. Definitely enjoyed this shave overall. I'm very pleased with it. We gotta close a weeper here, so I'm gonna get the nick stick out here. One keeps popping up. Get it in Target. Just Pacific Shaving nick stick. Nice little roll on. Couple bucks. Yeah. Alright, I think it's $5 maybe. If you don't want to use a styptic pencil, which I also have here, the big daddy one. So with that, take care, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers, two sweet good brothers and good sisters. Gillette Wilkinson sword again, a definite must try. If you like a good middle of the road blade, actually fairly sharp but comfortable, I would recommend giving it a shot for sure. I have no problem if it was offered up, because it would definitely deliver a good shave, I think, in a lot of razors, and I feel really smooth right now, and didn't have a lot of your feedback from the unlock. So take care. I will see you in the next video. Be safe. Love y'all. Champ loves you. Bye, kids.